Hey J Momos, and welcome back to the channel. So y'all, today is a solo date. I am so excited. It's been a minute since I have been on a solo date, but today I am feeling good and I'm like, I need a solo date. Today is one of those days I was like, I don't want anybody taking me anywhere. I don't want anybody watching over me. I need a day to myself. So I'm in a shopping center. We have a Hobby Lobby, Ross. We have a Cato's and Eats Fashion, but I probably won't go into those stores. It's a Ulta and something else on the other end. I do know I need to go in the PetSmarts because the bunnies, they need some what is it, hay, but you know that's boring. But I know we're gonna go into, y'all already know, honey, we're going into Hobby Lobby. That's the #1 store that I want to go in. We have a Kirkland's too, but I don't think I'm going into Kirkland's. I'm really not feeling Kirkland's. I gotta pick my stores that I want to go into, because y'all know we can't overdo it now. So I know I want to do Hobby Lobby #1, Ross is #2. Ulta, I don't really, need to go into Ulta. We'll see. But yeah, this is what I chose to, the shopping center that I chose to come into today, because y'all know in the last vlog I told y'all I really wanted to come to Hobby Lobby. And thank y'all so much for all of your wonderful comments in the last video, as always. And yeah, I'm not gonna prolong this any longer. Let's go ahead and head into Hobby Lobby. I like these signs, y'all. It's got pumpkin on one side and then autumn on the other side. And this is when I first walked in, y'all. Look at that. Already. Let's see how much this is. Oh, it's not bad. $21.99, and then it's 40% off. So that's not bad at all. I like both sides. Usually it's one side I like and then the other side I don't. So let's continue. That rug is cute. That's like a kitchen rug. That's another one. I like those. Do y'all like the tablecloths? I don't know. I don't too much care for tablecloths on the table. I like the plates, but I don't too much care for the tablecloths. Oh, look at that. Little silverware holders. Those are cute. Those plates. I don't know. I'm starting to kind of get out of the paper plates. And I'm kind of getting into the hard plastic. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Or are y'all into the glass plates? I used to be into it, but I'm kind of getting out of it now. I go to coffee cups for all of my coffee drinkers out there. Oh, those are cute. Look at those napkin rings. And y'all know I like the wood. I have some of those already though. These right here. at that coffee cup. That's cute. Hello, pumpkin. Everything is 40% off. They are packed too. Y'all better get in here. Why it's packed? Soon it's gonna be empty. They have the pumpkin yard signs. Those are cute. They have the hanging pumpkins. You can hang those. And they have some smaller ones too. They've had these for a few years because I remember I had these, something kind of sort of like these right here. Those welcome door hangers right there. So, and this one right here, y'all remember this one? I had that one. I wonder if any one of these pictures will fit under my, well, above my stove, because it's just like a really small space above my stove. So I can't fit like a big picture, but I want something that will stay year round. So they have some hand soaps, 40% off. They have pear cranberry. I wonder how that smells. Let me see how that smells. Oh, you can't smell it. They have it sealed up. They have some wood, but I'm not too crazy about that wood right there for whatever reason. Y'all know I already have me some of those trucks, but they always have those every year. They have some pumpkins. I'm not too excited about the stuff that I've seen so far, but y'all know I told y'all I wasn't gonna be buying a lot of fall stuff this year. I'm basically trying to find me some trees, really stuff to put in my house year round. Honestly, I do want to get me some rugs. I do want to layer some stuff on the porch. I'm not getting it today, but I do want to get that. But yeah, ooh, Christmas stuff. Now I am excited about Christmas stuff. I am excited about that. I gotta see it. Y'all, I forgot how many. Let me get my glasses, y'all. I don't even remember how many Christmas trees I have at this point. I am excited about Christmas decor. I don't too much get into like pumpkins and stuff like that anymore. I don't, but I am excited about. Y'all know I always get excited about Christmas decor. Um, it's this tree that I wanted last year that I waited too late to get. It was at Walmart, and my friend Risha, she had it, and I'm gonna see if she can send me that tree again. I don't even think I have it, but I'm gonna see if she could send it to me again, and I'm gonna see if I can find it. Where I'm gonna put it, I don't know, but I fell in love with that tree, y'all. I did. But it was too late. I waited too late to get it because it was too close to Christmas. And they got Christmas stuff out already. Ooh. Y'all know I love Christmas. Is that y'all favorite holiday? What's y'all favorite holiday? Mine's is Christmas. I just love it. Let me see if they have a new style. See, these kind of are the ones, but it's like a smaller one that they usually have, not those. So I don't see, like that wouldn't be the version. It would be one that's smaller than this. So I don't see them out yet.
Furman 20, thank you.
Yeah, I don't see them out yet. So this is kind of like, I guess, the new style right here that they have. But yeah, it's usually a little smaller because it's usually cheaper than $15.99. So I may have to wait because I don't see them yet. Maybe that's it. But they usually be like this price, like around $7.99, $8.99. Look at that big truck right there. I was looking at that last year. I like that one too. And then last year I got a few of those. But I don't really think I'm gonna be putting up a lot this year because honestly, I don't want to take all of that stuff down. For real. Just to be honest with y'all, I really don't feel like putting all that stuff up and taking it down. I pretty much have everything out. I just cannot believe we are almost at the end of the year. Shoot, we might as well say we almost are at September. Ooh, I love these. I love these. I love those. Yeah, I know I love this section right here. This is where I was last year, getting stuff, but I think this year is gonna be a little bit more simple. I think I'm gonna have some naked trees this year. Oh, these are so cute. These would be cute to go in like a kid's room. Oh, look, maybe some adults will love them. But those are cute. Little pastries and cupcakes and desserts and all of that stuff. Oh, I love these. This is my first time seeing these big trees like this. I don't know if they had these last year or not, but those are cute. Okay, y'all. So I am heading to Ross. Y'all see what I got? I got this fan, baby, because they be tripping in Ross. Hold on, let me cut it on there. I gotta cut it up on high because Ross, they say they company control from corporate. They control their air. Why? So I got a smart one coming in here. It's gonna be the last stop. Well, I'm gonna go over to PetSmart and then I'm going home because it's getting warm out here and I don't want no problem, okay? I don't want no problem. So y'all know I had to go in the Ross though. I gotta cut my air on before I go in the Ross, baby. So let's go, y'all. Let's go. Well, why I got this on out here like I'm gonna get some cool air. Ooh, it feels good. My fan feels good in here. Okay, let's go, y'all. Those are not cute with that little piece back there. I don't like them. That's not cute to me. What y'all think about those? I don't like those. But somebody like them. Somebody like them. They don't never have no cute stuff in the 8.5 anymore. I don't know, Ross, what's going on? What is going on, Ross? Y'all need to step y'all game up, man. Y'all hear this fan. I'll put y'all back on when I find something cute. I'm telling you, I'm gonna come home with these, y'all. I'm gonna come on with those. Y'all, they had this cute travel like bottle for, I would say, for sanitizer and stuff. That's cute. Y'all, I done just got lazy and propped y'all up with this fan. I'm feeling so good with this fan. I see what women be doing when they be walking around with the fan, baby. You don't even wanna shop. You don't even wanna shop. This an electric body shaver. I don't know. I've never used one of these. I always shave the old-fashioned way, y'all. Y'all use these electric shavers? Y'all let me know. It's $10. I always shave the old-fashioned way, y'all. I don't really see nothing else too interesting over here. For real. Yeah. Let's see what they got over here in the soap. I just can't believe how empty it is. This the time of day I need to come. Now, usually at nighttime it's empty. I asked my husband to bring me at nighttime, and it's usually empty at nighttime. I like coming at nighttime because it's cool. I'm gonna set my fan up. Oh yes, Lord. Y'all excuse my face. I ain't putting no makeup on. I just threw myself together because it's hot. It's hot. Let me see if I can set y'all up somewhere with it. Let me move these people's stuff around, baby. I gotta set my J MoMos up. I gotta move some stuff around. Okay. Good. Let me turn this down. I know y'all like, baby, we tired of hearing that fan. Let me turn this down for y'all. Y'all, I know y'all like, baby, y'all about to be sick of me in this fan. Let me turn it down, y'all. Let me see if I can turn it out. I probably don't even need it for real. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. But I had it on 100%. Let me turn it. I hope that ain't getting on y'all nerves. I'm sorry if it is, but I need it. They have some warm pumpkin spice. I'm not gonna buy now. Oh, wait a minute, I see some warm coconut. Cause I just bought soap. I'll show it to y'all when I get home. And some other stuff. Oh, I forgot I do need to go by Walmart because the bunnies, I do need to get some wipes for them. But they have this warm pumpkin spice. This is honestly just a trip for me to get out the house and free my mind. Cause I was so tired of being in the house, y'all. Oh, that smells good. I was just so tired of being in the house. I know y'all was tired of being in the house too. So we need to get out. Baby, we need to get out. It was time. I told my husband it's time. Okay. This is wildflower honey. I don't like that. I don't like that. What soaps, what scents do y'all like? Tell me, what do y'all like? Clean scents. I like coconuts. I like clean, light fragrances. I don't like fragrances that's real bold. And it sounds funny, but I like woodsy type fragrances. Oh, this smells good. See, look at that, coconut almond. Those are my type of fragrances. And like, it's like, I like men, stuff that's for men. It's crazy. It's crazy. And then they be having these Mrs. Myers, but they be getting over sometimes because this Mrs. Myers, it's the same price at the store, $4.99. This right here, it's supposed to be cheaper, Ross. It's supposed to be cheaper. Alright, let's keep it moving. Nothing to see over me. To make sure I don't do is forget my fan. Y'all, please don't let me forget my fan. Lord, Jesus, I don't need to do that. So for those of y'all that always asking me about the baskets, look at this basket. And it's $21.99. Look how big this basket is. Ross is the spot to come for baskets. Ross and Bells. Oh, they have a Ninja air fryer too. Look at that. This is my first time seeing a Ninja here. This is what some of those girls on social media was using to put their makeup in, these work boxes, these little mini work boxes. And they was like $30-some at Lowe's. Let me see how much they are here. $16.99, y'all. $16.99. So they have it in red, blue, and silver. I love looking at Ross. They always have just all these little knickknacks that come in handy that you would need at home. I always get my little shirts and stuff from here. I don't really see nothing this time, which he don't need any anyway. But they always have good stuff. I get my hampers from here, y'all. Oh, look at this basket. Oh, now that's huge, y'all. Look at that. And it's only $24.99. Look at that. It's different, too. I said I was going to get me a rolling hamper, but it's a different kind. I saw one on Amazon that I like, but I'm pretty sure they probably have that same style here. So I'm just going to keep watching out to see. I don't want that one because it just look like it's gonna, but I want the one that's kind of like this one. It's kind of like that one, but it's bigger. Because I'm going to start rolling my stuff to the washroom, baby. I'm going to just go. I started out with this kind. That's what I have. in my bathroom, but I was like, baby, I'm gonna start rolling my stuff to the washroom. I don't want like this kind and that kind. I want like a heavy duty kind. Y'all know the kind I'm talking about. Have a smaller basket too. Look at that. That is so cute, y'all. See, these baskets just suck me in. I'm so in love with baskets. I don't know what to do. But these sections right here, and then the other one over there, I find all these little little wood knots and stuff that you need, that you don't know you need at home. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all have been asking me about my pots, and this is where I purchased my pots from, the last few that I've been getting. But look at this one, y'all. That is a big pot, but I really like this one too, but I'm not gonna get it. But I'm gonna show y'all these other ones. That's the one that I just recently got. Let's see what they have on down this aisle so I can show y'all. Let y'all come spend some money too. Oh, that's that pot that I've been wanting, y'all. That's that glass pot, but y'all, I don't know. I'm a little scared of these glass pots. I don't know, I just be scared that they gonna bust. I know some of y'all have them. I don't know, I just be scared they gonna bust. But I just want to see food cooking in them on the stove. Look at it. I've seen a few, but I just won't buy them. And it's only $12.99. It's only $12.99. I've been looking at those teapots, and y'all, I don't need it, but y'all know how I am with aesthetics. I wish I would have got it the last time I saw it here. Y'all know what I need to do. I told my friend this morning when I was talking to her on the phone. Let me turn y'all around. Hold on. I'm finna just prop y'all up so we can talk. Okay, y'all. I told my friend this morning, I said, I need to start back working. I have been considering opening my business, but I need to start back working just to shop. I love shopping for my home. I do. I just love my home to look a certain way, and I got this vision of how I want my house to look, and I want to start back working just to have my house to look a certain way. I do. I have all of these Pinterest boards set up. And I do, y'all. I do. I know it may sound silly, but I do. I really want to. I have these goals of how I want my house to look. I'm just in love with aesthetics. And I just love coziness. And that's where I spend majority of my time. I know y'all have heard this millions of times, but I do. And I'm ready to bring those pictures and all of those boards to life. I'm ready to bring them to life. I am. So anyway, enough of me having y'all sit up here giving y'all my goals. But I have these goals, and I'm ready to bring them from paper and from pictures to life. I'm ready to bring them to life. I know it's a lot of y'all out here. Y'all with me. Y'all ready to bring that stuff that y'all have from tablets and from the computer to life. Y'all ready to see it. And I'm just ready to see some of this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. But anyway, let's continue. They have all of this stainless steel going on over here. I'm not a big stainless steel fan. They have this one pot right here, and then they have one in the back, but yeah, I'm not a fan of stainless steel. Oh, here are some of the little cutesy tea kettles right here. Those are some, but those are not like the clear ones, but I still like these too. Let me see. Yep. Oh, and those have the infuser on the inside too. Let me put this fan up, y'all. It's slowing me down. I know y'all probably like, thank you, Lord, because we tired of hearing it. Okay, it's $16.99. I wish they had like a cream one. Okay. Let's continue. I want to go over here on the other side. See what they have over here. Y'all know I love me some cake dishes. Oh, that one have pumpkins. Okay. Y'all, we made it back home and it is hot. Okay, it's hot. Outside. We had to bring it on in. I'm gonna go and fix me some lunch. I should have gotten out a little earlier, but I had to handle some business, so I got a little bit of a late start. But that's okay. We got a chance to get out. Okay, we gon' get out again. Okay, we gonna get out again. But we gonna go and fix us some lunch, and then I'll meet y'all back in here. And then we'll chat it up a little bit. And then we're going to end the vlog because I think we had us a good time today. What y'all think? I think we had a good time. Yeah, we had us a good time today. So, I'll meet y'all in the kitchen. So I'm back. My belly is satisfied. I'm not full, okay, because I didn't have potatoes and corn and all of that stuff. I am super happy because thank you. Okay. What I was gonna say? Okay, I feel like y'all can see me a little better in here, cause that lighting up in there. But what I'm super excited about. So I am super excited that, honey, I talked to the AC company this morning. And the lady, I'm like, why I ain't heard from them? So I told her, I'm calling them because I ain't heard nothing back. And so I called them and she said, you was on the list for me to call this morning. They got our AC unit in. That's what we was waiting on. Ooh, excuse me. That's what we was waiting on, the AC unit to come in. Hey, Nuki, you need some love? That's what we was waiting on, the AC unit to come in. And baby, they got it in. I'm so happy. Oh my goodness, because it's been hot. It's been hot, y'all. So it's in, and they will be here tomorrow morning, y'all, at 9 o'clock tomorrow morning. Milo, we about to be cold again. It's about to be Alaska. It's about to be Alaska, Milo. Get your coat ready, Milo. You gonna be cold. You gonna be cold. Milo excited. He don't even know why he excited. It's about to be Alaska up in here, baby, but yeah, I'm so excited. We have been 2 weeks with our AC down. I mean, it's blowing, but it's not blowing, like cold, cold. So, yeah, he went out and bought some AC units for the rooms or whatever. So that's what we've been using. So it's been cool in our rooms or whatever. And it's been okay in the house, but I'm not used to it being 75 and 76 and 77 in the house. Milo, I don't want no shoe. I don't want no shoe. Stop. I don't want no sugar. He like, you done got me excited. Now you talking about you don't want no sugar? Y'all see how he looking at me? Look at him. But yeah, but I'm gonna let y'all go because I gotta get up and I gotta do grown folks business, y'all. I gotta do grown folks business. But don't y'all forget, listen. Like I said when I was in Ross, if it's something, if it's a goal that you trying to meet, if it's something that you want in life, listen, we all have to work for it. Okay? We have to work for it. Stuff don't just fall in our lap. We all just don't hit the lottery like that. And so if it's certain things that you want to go from being on that paper, being on that iPad, from being in that on that MacBook, whatever it is, from that vision board to being a reality, guess what? We gotta work. We gotta work for it. So whether it be if you have a business idea, put it to work. You never know what it's gonna do unless you get out and work it. That idea, unless you get up and work it, you don't know where it's gonna go. Get you some extra overtime. You may have to pick up another job. Start that YouTube channel. Look, you need to go ahead and start that YouTube channel now if you're gonna start it, because my friend was telling me the other day that starting next year you have to have 8,000 hours of watch time before you get monetized. And right now it's 4,000 hours of watch time. That's a lot. That's a lot of watch time before you get monetized. So if you're looking to start a YouTube channel, you need to go ahead and start it now. Okay? Before they start their 8,000 hours of watch time. So whatever it is that whatever goals that you have down, listen, it's time. Time is not slowing down. So it's time to get up. You could do it. Don't let anything slow you down. I had to talk to myself today and I had to tell myself, listen, this that you got going on, it's not going to hold me back. I had to tell myself who I am, what I can do, what I can accomplish, what I can get done. And I had to talk to myself and I had to look at the things that I have accomplished in life. And you are that same person, Monica. So you got to talk to yourself and tell yourself who you are, who God made you to be, what you can do, what he put on the inside of you. And you got to speak that stuff over yourself. Speak the word of God over yourself. One thing my mama did was she had us in church every Sunday. She had us in Bible study. We went to Sunday school. We went to vacation Bible school, and we was in church every week. So we know the Lord, okay? Even as adults, me and my husband was in church every single week. So we know how to speak the word of God over our life, over our kids' life. Our kids know God. We taught them about the Lord. We taught them how to pray, how to get in a word, how to read a Bible. So that's one thing that you need to make sure you do. You need to make sure, especially the world that we live in today, and how the enemy try to put things in our mind and try to make us believe that we can't do things, we can't have this, we can't have that, we can't do this, we can't do that. No. And when he tried to attack your health and he tried to tell me, no, you can't do this, you can't do that, you're not going to be able to do this anymore, you're not going to be able to do that anymore, you are a liar. I am going to be able to do this and I am going to be able to do that. So, no. So that's what you need to do. You need to make sure that anytime that try to enter any type of negativity, try to enter into your mind and tell you what you cannot do, you need to make sure you speak over your life and you say no. Okay? So that's what I'm going to leave you all with. And I didn't intend to talk that long, but hey, it is what it is, okay? So I will see you all in the next video. And don't forget, you can have what you say. I do not care how it looks. Don't look at this person got this, that person got that, I can't have it. Yes, you can. Don't worry about what nobody else got. You worry about what you can get, what it is that you desire to have. And yes, you can have it. I remember at one point in our life, I didn't think our life looked totally different. Okay, when me and Demetrius was younger, our life looked totally different. When we was in our 30s, our life looked totally different. Things that I remember riding in the neighborhood that we live in now, and I was just like, one day, we gonna live in this neighborhood. I used to ride through this neighborhood, and I used to say, one day, we gonna live in this neighborhood. Now, could we afford to live in this neighborhood at the time? No. And it wasn't 5 years later that I used to ride through this neighborhood, and we actually moved into this neighborhood. I remember when I first looked at this house, and I went and I had told Demetrius, I was like, I found us a house. And I talked to the agent. When I promised y'all, I had talked to the agent, and I was saying to myself, how we gonna move into this house? I didn't even know like the price of the house. I just was like, I'm finna go talk to this agent or whatever. I'm finna see. And I was just moving on faith. I was like, I'm going to talk to this agent. We finna move into this neighborhood. At the time I had my business or whatever, Demetrius at the job that he's at, and I was like, I'm going to talk to this agent. I don't even remember how I came across the house, but I remember dropping the kids off. I had probably about an hour or so before I had to meet a customer. I had probably an hour or so before I had to meet a customer. And I was like, I'm going to go look at this house. So I looked at the house or whatever, and I was like, looking at all the houses, and I was like, we ain't gonna be able to stay in this neighborhood or whatever. And so I was like, I'm gonna call anyway. And so I called the number, whatever, and the agent, she was like, she'll be able to meet me. She's like, can you meet me in 30 minutes? I'm like, yeah. So I ran home, put my clothes on or whatever, and I met her out here. I came and I looked at the house and I asked her the price, and I'm like, shoot, that's only, a couple of dollars more than what we paying. We was living in this upscale apartment complex. I'm like, shoot, I think we could swing it. Let me bake some extra cakes or whatever. We could swing this, And so I asked her if she could meet us later that day with Demetrius or whatever. And she said, yeah. And I brought him here. He was like looking around, and he was like, Monica, you sure? I'm like, yeah, we could do it. And met with the lady, met with the owner or whatever. That next month, me and my husband was in this house. So whoever need to hear this out there, I don't believe I said that by accident. It's somebody out there need to hear this story. So whoever need to hear this, listen. You can have what you say. That morning when I got up and I looked at this neighborhood, and I was looking like, man, we can't afford to live in this neighborhood. And guess what? The lady, at the time, the crazy part about it is the owner, She didn't do credit check. She didn't do you know how they usually ask you like what you making all that. She didn't do none of that, which was crazy. She didn't do none of that. Me and Demetrius, we were never late. None of that stuff. We had perfect everything, right? And 4 years later, y'all know we stayed in this house 3 years. We ended up moving out because the lady decided that she wanted to move back in the house. She didn't want to sell the house. We ended up moving out. And then a year later, she decided she wanted to sell the house. So the agent contacted us and we bought the house a year later. So, you know, you can have what you say. You just got to step out on faith. So with that being said, bye y'all. I will see y'all in the next video. So my job is done here today, Lord. So I did what you told me to do. So I will see y'all in the next video.